Hello, my name is Jared Ludlow, Publications Director at the BYU Religious Studies Center, your weekly resource for gospel scholarship. And today we'll be talking about some resources that you could read in addition to your Come Follow Me study for April 11th through 17th, which is actually Easter week and focuses a lot on the events of Easter, which of course chronologically comes significantly after the Old Testament, but obviously a lot of what is in the Old Testament points towards this ultimate and important sacrifice. And the first article is called The Old Testament and Easter by Kent Jackson, a retired religion faculty member here at BYU. And he particularly examines three events associated with Easter and how they relate to the Old Testament. Those events are Palm Sunday, Jesus' suffering in Gethsemane, and Jesus' resurrection. When looking at Palm Sunday, and particularly the triumphal entry that we commemorate on that day, he points out that the language and terms for the triumphal entry are drawn from the Old Testament, and so it has a lot of Old Testament connections in that way. With Jesus' suffering in Gethsemane, he points out how the gospel writers see fulfillment of prophecy from the Old Testament in what Jesus was going through. And finally, with Jesus' resurrection, he connects a lot of it with the light imagery of Jehovah and of Jesus as the light of the world. Overall, he's looking at the Easter message of the Old Testament, that is, Jehovah's love and mercy that was demonstrated repeatedly among the children of Israel in the Old Testament, but then manifested also in the New Testament through Jesus' suffering. The second article is called Easter, the Lord's Day by John Madsen, a former general authority, and before that a former religion professor here at BYU. And this comes from an Easter conference presentation. And he focuses a little bit about how the Christians started observing Sunday, the Lord's Day, as their Sabbath, primarily because of the resurrection of Jesus Christ. And then developing more about the resurrection of Jesus Christ, he relates an experience he had with Elder Bruce R. McConkie, who taught that the importance of knowing that Jesus is the Christ, and then asking the question, well, how do we know that Jesus is the Christ, or how can we know? And that is gaining a testimony of the resurrection of Jesus Christ. And then he asks the question, well, how do we know that Jesus was resurrected? And then he said it's through witnesses. And with all of this, he of course emphasizes the importance of these witnesses, of these testimonies, of prophets and apostles who can bear testimony that Jesus is the Christ because Jesus is resurrected.